Greetings everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I know it's been a few months since I posted a new art video. Last time it was showcasing a few pieces of my work and I want to do another one, but I wanted to work on a few more pieces before I do that. So I thought for my last video of the year that I would do a marble painting. I did this a couple of days ago. Very simple and very easy, but a little bit messy. As you can see, a lot of the back got messy. And normally this wouldn't be recommended for flat canvases, I'm presuming because of this, but it's okay. I wanted to do these as a test run. So I used these paints right here, outdoor, indoor gloss colors like green, red, blue, and white. I used these bigger bottles so that way they would last me a little longer, whereas these ones I normally use, but I didn't want to use them up that quickly. But I will put a dash of orange and yellow in this piece. And yeah, so for this one, what I did is I put these 4 colors in this cup, and then I just flipped it on here, and then I just moved it around, and I got this, and I did put a streak of white, and I put a streak of green here. And it got a little bit messy, but that's okay. So for this one, I'm thinking of using 2 cups, and I'm thinking of pouring them like this, simultaneously like this, to create a new, different palette. So let's go ahead and get started. So we are done with our marble paintings. So after like all the paint dripped off, it was so much paint that I forgot to bring extra paper towels. So I had to lay it in the farthest end of the table where there wasn't that much paint, so I could lay it there so I could get more paper towels. So I had to lay it in another room, and then I was doing errands for a few hours. So it was a perfect amount of time to let it dry. So then this is the final result here, like this. So if you can see, there's like a little bit of a glare because this is gloss paint. So so what I noticed is, like, even though I like more of the blue and the white, I did like the contrast with the green, the red, and I think I did put some yellow in there. I don't think I put enough for it to show, but I think that's all right. It kind of blended in with the green. The same thing with the orange, it kind of like blended in with the reds and everything. So what I noticed is like the bottom here is kind of like the land, and then these corners right here looks like a tree on this side, and even on this side kind of like a pine tree. And then I know there's some like blue here, so this could be like a pond or like a lake. So I believe that came out really good. So now we have our two final pieces. So this one, it seems like more like an abstract thing, where I was kind of just playing with the paints. Whereas this one, well, I didn't really have an idea for this one because like since marble painting is so unpredictable, but I think it came out good. But I think on my own I will try like a blue and a white and maybe put like a bit of yellow and see how that comes. And then I think I'll try a different technique on my own too. But yeah, so I think that came out pretty cool. Well, that is it for my end of the year video, and hopefully I will have more content in the future for the new year. So Merry Christmas and see you in 2021.